First, Mr. Hornsby 83 with another edition of Mr. Hornsby 83 topics, and sorry it's taking so long for this video, just what's been coming up this past week, so I'm going to get to it. I'm going to talk about why WWE should pull the plug on Roman Reigns being the face of the company and make Dean Ambrose the face of the company. And for starters, I want to talk about the fact that, one, Dean Ambrose is a better wrestler than Roman Reigns. Two, even though his promos have improved a little bit lately, Dean Ambrose has better promos than Roman Reigns. And the fans really love, Dean Ambrose. Every time he comes out, gets a big ovation. And really, this kind of reminds me of when they reminds me of WCW when Diamond Dallas Page was starting to get hot, and, fans were loving him, and they waited till, it was too late to freaking pull the plug on making him champion, which, had they done it in 98, I think the fans would have enjoyed it more, instead of waiting until 99, where the fans were like, oh, there's no chance this guy's going to be. Don't do that with Dean Ambrose, because, Dean Ambrose, he kind of reminds me of Diamond Dallas Page a little bit, just so he don't come to the crowd when he comes out. Well, sometimes he'll come to the crowd. But, you have an opportunity to get a guy that's really hot, and for some reason, WWE don't want the guys that are getting all this fan love or heat or whatever. They want the guys that freaking nobody cares about. I will admit, Roman Reigns is getting cheered more, and that's only because WWE held back from giving him the title at WrestleMania and gave it to Rollins, which, by the way, I got something to say about that, too. The way they're booking Rollins, and I understand the thing with the chicken heel thing, because if you get too brave of a guy, then he's gonna sit there and, get cheered by the fans, and if you want him to continue being a heel, you can't make him too brave, but at least make him brave enough to where he don't need 20 people to win a match. Let his in-ring talent, and that's why some of the greatest heels ever are so great, because they let their in-ring talent really show in the ring, and even though they ran from the guy leading up to the fight or whatever, still, but, I hear so many people saying, but that's just the logic behind people. That's just the logic behind the heel thing. It's like, you gotta be a chicken, you gotta hide behind people, but when they do fight, they should get a chance to do it on their own. But, with Dean Ambrose and, really, even if so, you could just have Dean Ambrose be champion long enough to where Roman Reigns gets over with the crowd, which, like I said, they're starting to become more and more, starting to get more and more tears as, time's going on, and that's only because, like I said, they held back on giving him the title at WrestleMania, which was a very smart move, because if you would have gave him the title at WrestleMania, you would have never got this guy over. I think what you need to do, too, with Roman Reigns, before you go pushing him into, let's make him the face of the company, you give him a good gimmick. Before Cena became the champion, he did the little wigger white rapper thing, and then he, and then he got over with the crowd. Then when he became champion, he stopped doing the little white rapper, wigger, whatever. That's a term people would use when white people would act black, which I think was always a stupid term, but, that's, another way to explain that, that term, but, and then, Dean Ambrose already has a gimmick, the lunatic friend. People love it. He's like, he connects with the people. And, if you give Roman Reigns a better gimmick than what, because really, you don't got no gimmick for him. He just comes out and other stuff like suckering, succotash or whatever, or faster than a speeding bullet. Don't do the Superman thing. That's stupid. You did it with Cena after Cena became the champion. It's just stupid. Give him a better gimmick. Find something that, a character that would fit Roman Reigns. Not this guy walking around just because he's big and muscular. He's walking around with the Shield gear still. Heck, even if you want to, you can make him like ladies' man Roman Reigns, or just the women love him so much because you know how filthy he is. Despite what a lot of people say and what some women try to say when you know they know they would be looking at a guy like that when they're that big, but not to be sexist. You know, my wife's giving me a dirty look right now. But yeah, I mean, you know, because Dean Ambrose already got the gimmick, already got the fans on his side. If you give Reigns time to get a good gimmick and to do something that will fit his character, then I mean, heck, you could even make him like I don't know what Paul Heyman's been calling him, the big BA Samoan who like just kicks butt. You know, don't have him talking. Have him come in the ring, beat the crap out of someone, and call it a day. I mean, it's worked with so many other people. I mean, look at Taz. He didn't talk much until like he started getting titles like the television and the world title. Look at I think some other guys. Look at Goldberg. He didn't talk much again until he started getting titles and that. Then he started talking more. Let's see who else. Can't think of no one else right now. I'll probably think of someone else later. But yeah, just you know, at least pull the plug for now. Have either Ambrose face Rollins for the title and win it and be the champion for a while. Then Reigns gets over, and then you can make Reigns face company. And I mean, you could have Reigns #1 guy, Rollins #2, and Ambrose #3, or Ambrose could be #2 and Rollins could be #3 in that main event spot. But I don't know. This is WWE we're talking about, so you never know. You know, it's not like Ring of Honor, which you know I just got done watching, which was very good. It's not like TNA, at least they freaking have a rotation of people, and they do give the fans what they want every now and again. By the way, last night, great to see Bully Ray back at TNA. So I think he got utilized better in TNA than he did ECW or WWE. I mean, yeah, he's tag team partners with his brother and that, but great team in TNA, and he's kind of that guy that you wouldn't want to see nowhere else but TNA. Well, that's my opinion anyway about it. But that'll do it for this video. Tomorrow, well, I'll probably do a Ninja Turtles review Monday because me and my family's got plans. So, and then probably this next Wednesday or Thursday, I'll probably do a topic show about that metal show, VH1 Classics. But till then, catch you later. Peace out.